said, like, whose house am I in, and why does it say CrimeNet, and like, because that's Whitted's house, and that's what Whitted's house has in it, so we already know, hey, wait a minute, he's trespassing in Whitted's house. So he got arrested for trespassing in the Whitted's house, and he's whining that the server's rigged for getting arrested.
Okay!
No knows you. You're adopted.
So...
You probably should pull out.
So he can do that. Get 4 days in prison. 4 days. So 4 days, right? No.
It's actually 3 days now. Cause like, yeah, he already served a day. It's not even that long, if I'm being honest.
And your friend doesn't get a sentence?
Because I forced him out of your house. Listen, I forced him out of your house, alright? Also, before you say, like, he was placing TNT, TNT was disabled. It was completely disabled. He wasn't gonna do anything.
It's still, he's attempting to.
He's not, though. It's because I specifically told him, hey, TNT is disabled. But he still placed the TNT. So, he knew it was disabled, but he didn't try to blow up your house. He was just doing a haha funny. Now listen, it's still, now listen, let me
24/7.
Yes, but he stopped. And now, listen, I told him to, what? I told him to specifically, hey, can you stop, like, trespassing in their house? Like, I told him several times to stop. And he did.
What about the destruction of property?
What destruction of property?
He was destroying all of the windows, and I had to repair that multiple times. He destroyed something right in front of you.
Okay, yes, I did see that, but you're over-exaggerating the situation. He destroyed like a block or two, like not like he wasn't like tearing apart. Yeah, he wasn't tearing apart your entire mansion for a haha funny. He was just fucking like placing or breaking a block or two to be funny. Now listen, yes, is that still vandalism? Yes. All right, I understand that. But in the end, he stopped doing that. But you see, Boy, the difference is that Boy is a repeated offender, right? He keeps committing crimes. Like, he has committed so many crimes that like it's kind of hard to not arrest him. His list of like yesterday, he literally.
The first time Boy has like done something wrong, got arrested. And
it's not the first time he's done something wrong, though. He's done stuff wrong repeatedly. Did I just let him go scot-free?
Scot-free.
I let him go for trying to bribe Yummy. I let him go for trying to extort Yummy. I let him go for conspiracy. Okay, yeah. But basically, but he kept committing crimes, so I couldn't ignore those anymore. Therefore, he's locked up.
So that means I get chances? So the first crime I did, I get put in jail. But everyone
Well, no, that's because the first 3 crimes he committed, they weren't really that big.
No, me. I'm talking about me.
No, we're not.
I committed a crime once. I committed one crime, and I had to serve like, what was it, 3 days.
And what crime was that?
Yes, he's complaining about 3 days. What a sissy.
Suspicious. Anyway,
you're really complaining about 3 days?
But
yes, bro, he's complaining about 3 days.
He's whining that he got arrested despite he should have been arrested 3 times already.
It's not the fact that the days are few. It's the fact he's in prison at all.
Did you not just hear what I said?
ISIS. He had this whole window. If you teleport to me, he had these 3 windows all destroyed.
And plus, we found body bags in his house.
Like, these 3 windows. There was not even a window there. It was just destroyed.
Okay, alright, let's say I were to do this. How long is that gonna take you to replace? Now listen, I get it, it's annoying. But like, how long would that take you to replace realistically?
It's still a crime.
I'm aware, yes, listen, I'm aware it's a crime.
Wait, no. Now let's say I do that. I do the exact same thing, like I do something to whoever's thing, I gotta win it and do this. That man's gonna put me in jail for 30 billion days.
You do realize he put boy in there for like 4. It's not even that long. But you're missing the point, though.
What's the point? Just give it to me.
The point is that boy is whining over being arrested despite him being a repeated offender committing several crimes which he should have been arrested 3 times already, but I decided to let it go. But he kept committing crimes, so he got arrested. Now you see, Callisto, yes, I get it. He was also like vandalizing, I guess, your mansion. Yeah, he was invisible. That's not allowed. But I told him, hey, you can't do that. I did have to tell him repeatedly since everyone was talking over each other. But he eventually got the message, and he's no longer doing it.
And guess what? After you said for them to leave his house, he kept coming over here. He is just almost falling off the mountain. If you get that metaphor.
It's not exactly a mountain.
No.
Oh, yeah, he was doing that.
He was like,
alright, listen.
And he even stepped out right here and gave Boy something. But it's my house, it's not Boy, and he seems to not understand that.
Alright, and you're right, Night Gem. You're right. This is your house, and he shouldn't have done that. But I didn't have knowledge of that. I didn't have knowledge that he did that. Now I'm going to tell him to stop doing that stuff, or I'm going to have to put him in prison. I'm pretty sure he can hear me, but I can't hear him because I have everyone muted, so I can actually listen to you. But alright. Do we have an understanding now?
Okay, yeah. But,
thank you. That's all I wanted.
But it's just sometimes at the moment, it's not. Like,
what he said. Shut up.
And I understand that. Sometimes in the moment, like you just gotta do it. Like sometimes
nobody
you do it,
believes
sometimes you
me.
don't.
I seem to be the worst hate out of everyone.
You are. You're the smallest too.
I'm standing right here. How dare you take my spotlight? No, I'm kidding. But anyways, what exactly? I mean, your mansion looks pretty nice on the inside, although it does need some work on the outside.
No,
but still pretty nice.
It's a fortress.
Fortress, all right. Fortress, mansion,
that's
whatever.
Why it's made out of brick.
Hey, LC, what about the Vortex mansion?
Alright, well, I thank you for at least having a respectful conversation with me.
LC, what about the Vortex mansion?
Bruh. So you don't want a respectful conversation to happen ever again?
Oh no, not that.
Oh, you're talking about the vandalism, yeah, alright, I understand. I'll make sure it won't happen again. If it does, he will be thrown in prison, alright?
Oh, which one?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna sue him for a house and a home.
Alright. I'm gonna need me a jury.
So just say 2 houses, it's not that hard.
A house and a home, a family.
Alright, everyone to the courtroom.
But thank you for your
Everyone to the
understanding.
courtroom.
Alright, I'm gonna unmute everyone else now, so I
It's time for revenge.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
So, Night Gem, you said you're suing him?
I'm gonna unmute everyone else so I can understand what they're saying.
Oh, Night Gem, you said you're suing him?
And that